We're gonna no clip around the Mimic Tier area. I'm not sure if this is pronounced Nokron or whatever, because based on the Rainbow Six Siege game, Nook is her pronunciation, so I would just assume it's Nokron or something like that. But we're gonna look around here. I was hoping that my character would have some special magical abilities like flying around and no clipping, but alas, he does not. He's just an absolute ape, a buffoon, if you will. So this Mimic Tier area is actually where I'm going to end up testing all the summoning ashes. As you guys probably know, I do a really in-depth tier list using my own formulas and whatnot to conduct a lot of research on what is super OP in the game. So this is where I'll probably end up testing them. I'll be testing them against myself as it'll be a controlled variable. And one last thing I'd like to say is thank you guys for watching, because on April 26th, I made 14 cents, and that's one step closer to being richer. So, yeah, I'm going to try not to blow it all in strippers and whatnot. Anyway, so as we're no clipping under the Mimic Tier arena, it's interesting that there's all this bullshit. Like, why are there so many towers? It makes no sense. They could have easily just erected several walls and then rose up to the ground, or used previous buildings and just kept the inside of the buildings empty. I don't know. This is pretty weird. But let's go ahead and look at the sky real quick. So it's obviously underground, so these stars aren't real, and I try to get close to the stars and they disappear. So this is just the definition of magic, alright? I can't even see them when I get close to them. We're also going to check out that upside down tower right there. And then there's that black box you can see way out in the distance over there. We're gonna also check that out real quick. All right, so we're at this weird hole in the sky. I thought that was just that white line was just the two textures overlapping each other, but it's just quite literally a white line, which is really weird. This hole in the sky you can't see from the ground. And then this upside down tower is pretty empty, so we can go ahead and skip past that. There's nothing to see here. But this is interesting because this is actually two mountain assets on top of each other, except the top one is upside down. So if we come out here and look into the mountain, we can see that we can't see it because the alpha layer is on the inside, and I don't know, it makes no sense why they have an upside down mountain here, unless it was just a rushed area. And then if we float all the way down, this area is just not rendered correctly for some reason.